Hi, Libra. As soon as I got into the Libra energy, I started to feel like a lounge singer vibe. I won't put you through it, but lounge singer. I don't know, maybe some of you are lounge singers. Some of you could be listening to Sinatra. Not that he was a lounge singer, but it's like somebody's in a Sinatra mood. It's like I'm getting the vibe of a lounge singer who's singing love songs, but in almost like a melancholy way. It's quite interesting. But let's see what's happening for the Libra gang. Sage is burning real hard for you guys right now. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Okay, first out, we got the Three of Pentacles. We'll put that back over there. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. I don't know if that message from earlier, I posted like a general message. Could have been for a Libra. Yeah, we got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be worried about something to do with love, or that a love situation's not working out. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Kind of energy. Page of Cups here. Yeah, somebody's sinking into this, maybe heavily thinking about a situation. Doesn't feel like you need to be focused so much on this. It's becoming a little bit too intense, Libra. There's a need for you to lighten up your energy a bit. Not like, I'm not saying lighten up, Libra, but I'm saying there's a need for you to get lifted, I'm feeling. You might need to take a little bit of a break, have some fun. King of Wands energy is your advice, yeah. And maybe doing that, how you get back in your power would be to relax, have a good time. We have the High Priestess here as the final result. Trusting your intuition. So right off the bat, if any of you are dealing with like a love situation, you're being asked to trust your intuition. Six of Pentacles as the overall energy, equal give and take. I'm hearing you can't always get what you want, but you get what you need. That's true, but if it's coming to a situation where it's about love, do not have like a defeated attitude about love. Like some of you are thinking, well, maybe this is it. Like maybe this is as good as it gets. And I feel like that's a settling energy. Somebody else had that recently, but I feel like you need to not be in a settling energy, because why would you want to settle, Libra? If something is not making you happy, then why would you stay in it? Because you think that you're not going to get better in life, or you don't deserve better in life? I certainly hope this is not you settling for a third-party situation. But let me take myself out of it. Okay, so we have, the Three of Pentacles starting out next to the Page of Cups. Then we have the Devil as the focus. Yeah, so it's like something you're focusing really intently on, or somebody around you is. Then we have the King of Wands. And my throat is acting up again. I'm drinking this tea because it's delicious. It's like this orange flavored tea. And earlier when I was doing that general message, I had nothing to drink. But it's like my throat was being, I don't want to say my throat's chakra, but kind of, yeah. It's like my throat was getting dry, my mouth was getting dry. I know that's a tactic. That's a tactic that some people who play around with dark energy like to use. They try to give people cotton mouth while they're talking. If it's something, or it could just be a dark energy that does that. If it's something they don't want the audience to hear, or if they just want to mess with an energy, they'll start to give it cotton mouth and make their throat scratchy or dry while they're trying to deliver the message. It's maybe why you see sometimes, a lot of the time, certain readers will have drinks with them. I did get some tea just before this, but again, it's because it's yummy. It's a delicious orange flavored tea. Anyway, how did I even go off on that tangent? I'm sorry, Libra. But I hope that none of you are stuck in like a third-party situation. If you feel like you have to settle for that, or I just heard second best in my head, like somebody feels like maybe this is it for me, or maybe I should just be happy. Even if so-and-so keeps me a secret, at least he loves me or she loves me. But that's not love, okay? 9 times out of 10, I'm feeling like 9.9 times out of 10, that's not really love. That's you showing somebody that it's okay for them to treat you like second best, and that's just not true, Libra. You could be dealing with a Leo, but we have the King of Wands as your advice. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And he's looking right at the devil. Oh, there we go. It's looking right at the devil in the way the cards are laid out in the spread. So it's like you need to take control of these obsessive thoughts or this devil energy, because the devil energy can be very, very tricky, right? A lot of the time when people think dark energy, they think it's something like super drastic or super in your face, but it's not. It's oftentimes very, very subtle. It's oftentimes in the everyday moments. Somebody's like really singing outside. Can you hear that? Anyway, it's oftentimes things like that. It's a distraction. It's something that'll just distract you a little bit, and then you open that door to the distraction and you sink further and further into that distraction. And so Libra, you're being advised in this spread not to allow that to happen, to catch it with this High Priest energy as the outcome. You already know, you're familiar with something about this water energy. You could have water placements in your chart somewhere, either heavily aspected or in a key placement. I feel like there's something where you kind of have a sixth sense about a situation you're dealing with, and for whatever reason, this like little bit of a feeling, it could be getting you down, where it's like something on the surface looks really bright and sparkly, but there's something about it that's just a little bit off for you. You may be waiting on some kind of a message about that or confirmation, but I feel almost like you don't need the confirmation. You are your confirmation, Libra. You already know. With the High Priestess being the outcome, you may need to lean into your intuition, and that does a bit tie into that general message from earlier. So you may need to watch it. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Leo for sure. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. Pisces, heavily aspected there. Pisces for sure. You could be dealing with a Pisces. So I'm going to say Pisces, Leo, or Capricorn, but it'll be different, and it may not be their sun sign. So yeah, the emphasis is like leaning on your intuition. Let's see. Just below the Six of Pentacles is the Knight of Cups. So this is something that's like, it seems good, but you feel like something is not right. Like maybe this is something you've dealt with in the past, something you've seen many times before. Like, this again is the energy I'm getting with that Knight of Pentacles. Something you've had to walk away from. You might have to embrace your Queen of Swords energies and make the decision that's best for you. Yeah, Queen of Wands or Queen of Pentacles, but I just said Queen of Wands. So yeah, but that's the King of Wands. I said Queen of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands is here. Yeah, the Tower. You need to listen to your intuition here, Libra. This could have something to do with your money as well, with the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords showing up side by side. This could be a friendship situation. Somebody might be inviting you to invest in something, and it feels a little bit shady to you, shady boots, or you're gonna have to balance Pentacle and Sword energy. Being wise with your money, being wise where you invest your money and where you invest your time, your thoughts, your energy in general. Because there's something that you know that you need to walk away from. And this is like a very, very heavily repetitive message. Like something you've been needing to walk away from for a while. That may be presenting itself again. And so instead of you just feeling like settling into that energy of, oh, maybe this is as good as it gets. Maybe it's not so bad. These are the only friends I'll ever really have. No, not if they're not that they're not good friends to you, or not if you know that you can't really trust them, or you get a little bit nauseous when you're around them, or like it's a drag to be near them. Like, why would you keep putting yourself through that? And at the bottom we have the star, so it's like you have to have that faith and belief that there is better for you, Libra, and that what you really want and that what you're manifesting is on its way. Because if not, you're going to settle back into things, patterns, people, places, things that just don't really serve you. I feel like this is the end of a big, maybe a big test for you, a big test or just a big moment for you, cycle, where you do need to call on your intuition. It's like, all right, what are you gonna do, Libra? Do you really believe in those things you've been saying? Do you really believe in those manifestations, those affirmations that you've been making? Can I get one more on this devil energy, please? The Chariot and the Eight of Cups. Cancer energy, yeah, Eight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be, yeah. I need one more. I feel like this could be somebody focused on you walking away too, or somebody who's not, they're obsessing about you walking away. Temperance, Five of Cups. What about this Page of Cups that's right here? Eight of Wands. Okay, Pisces again. King of Cups. This is such a strong energy right now. And I feel like this is the reason for that collective message earlier, Libra, so you do need to watch it. What does this King of Cups want? Hold on. It flew out onto the floor. I picked it up and it's in the reverse position. This is somebody, could also have Aquarius. You may have Aquarius in your chart. They are kind of up, yeah, Jeez. This person is, they want to bring you some sort of a fake apology. Like they want to come towards you, but it's not with any good intention. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. And the Two of Wands. What about the Magician and the Two of Wands? Yeah, yeah. So you're building Libra, you're moving forward, you're doing your own thing, okay? Somebody is just so upset about that. It's pervasive. We have the Ten of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles. This person, it's like they don't want you to have a solid foundation. They don't want you to have, they don't want you to, yeah, they don't want you to pass through to the next phase. Like, and it's out of selfishness. It's out of greed. It's just like, it's a me, me, me kind of energy. Like, I don't want them to move on without me. Not without me. But why? I don't even know if you're talking to this person, Libra. Like, it doesn't feel like you're really involved with this person. Is this somebody that Libra is dealing with right now? Like, is this someone Libra talks to on a regular basis? No, it's someone that you've already shut out. Maybe somebody that you've considered talking to, but you've already, like, you might have been on the fence about them, but no, you're not talking to this person anymore. And it could be a family member, and that's what I was thinking. It could be somebody in your family who you felt the need to cut off, or somebody who was a very close friend, but my right ear is ringing on family. King of Cups reversed. You made the right decision in moving away from this energy. But they're struggling so much with you moving forward. So they may try to come towards you with some sort of manipulation, with some sort of like, you know, I need you kind of energy. You're really gonna have to tap into your own intuition and your strength. Yeah, please go watch that collective reading though, Libra. Let's check in with the Rebel deck about this. What does the Rebel deck have to say to the Libra collective right now? Stop obsessing. You're not the center of the fucking universe. So I hope this isn't you doing this to someone, Libra, but I feel like this is what's... They're connected here, the Devil energy and the stop obsessing. Like the message is heavy today. I feel like this is the third message I got about somebody coming up in a creepy, like, just a false way, coming towards someone in a very false way. And so I feel like it's nothing for you to worry about, but it's something for you to be aware of. And I feel like you already are, but this person must be like coming soon in the time that you see these messages, because it's like coming out very heavily. You need a good cry. Get the ugly cry on, let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. And I'm getting heavy cross-watcher vibes with these Rebel deck cards too. Eat your vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. And some of you might just be eating healthier, so that's good anyway. You might need to. And I also feel like that means eat your vegetables on a deeper level. Stay away from these energies and these people that just are not serving you. If it's like, would you contaminate your body purposely? Oh, well, a lot of people do. Maybe that's not the way to put it. People do stuff that's not good for their bodies all the time. But would you like drink poison? No. So think about like spiritual poison. Think about like the people you're inviting into your energy and your auric field. And do you want them to be back? Do you want to bring that back into your life? Just think about that. Okay, and let's pull an angel card for you. And earlier, whenever I tried to write Libra, I kept writing Leo. So I feel like you're dealing with some kind of a Leo energy. Could be their sun, moon, rising, something of that nature. Maybe their Jupiter. Could be in your Jupiter. Okay, let's see. Any advice from the Angel Wisdom Oracle? This isn't really an oracle, this is a tarot deck, but any advice from the Angel Wisdom deck for my Libras? Two of Cups, falling in love or the resurgence of romantic relationship, forgiveness, and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you're stronger than you know. So someone may be coming back. This isn't right. I'm hearing laughter in my mind. Well, I know why that is. You know, that's a video for another day. But let's see. May I just have one more on this Two of Cups, please? One more card on this Two of Cups. The Wheel. A fresh new start or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel or a new vehicle. The need to move on. Seeking more from life than what you're experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. I feel like you might be called to forgive someone. Of course, whether or not you choose to invite that person back into your life is up to you. But we have the wheel clarifying the Two of Cups, so it's a major arcana. It's saying, you know, it's in your favor. Even if you're moving away from people, you can do it with compassion and forgiveness. And maybe that's why you'll need to call on Leo energy. Be strong in the situation. But at the bottom of the deck is still the Eight of Cups. So maybe for you to truly close out a cycle, there's a need for forgiveness. And then to truly let go. To let go of it. I feel like there's more to this. Eight of Cups came out again. I'm noticing the dog for some reason on this card. And then we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and that's the second time I've seen it. Yeah. And sorry for my long pauses. I'm really thinking about this because I don't want to just be talking out of my ass. I feel like there's a need for you to, with the Knight of Wands, move away from connections that only offered you this. Like it's bigger than a particular person. It's the energy itself of you walking away, Libra, from things that are only halfway. Like connections that are only superficial is what I'm feeling, like a superficial connection. You want more than that, so don't settle for that. Like it's time for you to walk away from that and walk toward, with the Wheel and the Two of Cups energy, meaningful connections. Two of Cups. And so that means in order to have healthy relationships in the future, we often do have to forgive the past. We have to forgive ourselves, how we behaved in the past, and we have to forgive people from the past, even when it's difficult. And that's not an easy thing to do, not at all, and that does require an enormous amount of strength. Some of you could be waiting on an apology that maybe just hasn't come, and that could be something that you're obsessing about, and you need to let go. It might never come. You have to be able to close that door yourself and move on. Forgive the situation and move forward to what is deserving of your energy, because whatever that is not deserving of your energy, Libra. It may show its face, but some of you could be obsessed with that. Like, oh, or somebody around you could be waiting for you to come back, or could be obsessed with trying to get you to come back, but it's like somebody needs to drop it. Drop it and move forward with your life. And that's not an easy message. But it's a necessary message. And so I'm gonna leave this here. It's a bit confusing. I feel like this is a specific energy for someone who needs it. But I hope it's reached the right ears. I hope it will. And I'll see you guys back very soon. All right, bye.